Today, we're going to show you how we installed this automatic differential switch that resets itself in case of a power issue. At home, for some reason, our differential switch would trip occasionally, and when we came back everything would be turned off. So, we had to install this. The one we used is called Legrand STOP GO, and here it is. This input here is what makes it reset automatically. You'll see it says, line 1 and neutral 1. That's important to keep in mind when looking at the wiring diagram later on. This is connected to the power input. In our case, the input comes from below. And we've connected cables that go up to the top. Which will be the output. If the switch trips, it cuts off all power to the rest of the electrical system. Now, I don't recommend doing this yourself. It's always better to have a professional handle it. But I'm showing it just in case you ever need to install one, because I couldn't find clear information when I looked. This is how I wired it. I'm not saying it's the best way. But it's what worked for me. I first tried wiring it as it came in the manual, but it didn't work. The input didn't match with the stop and go system. So what I did was disconnect everything. I turned off this switch and also the one next to it, just to be safe. Here's the test button. When you press it, it turns off. And after about 3 seconds, it turns back on by itself. In a real situation, it will try to reconnect 3 times. If the issue persists, it won't try again automatically. And here is the basic wiring diagram I mentioned at the beginning. Okay, it's very simple. The power comes in from the bottom, with the neutral and line cables. I connected one wire to N1 and one to L1, which are the small terminals at the top for the automatic reset. And the upper ones are the regular output terminals. So really, the only change I made was connecting those 2 extra cables up top, everything else I left as it was in the old setup. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.